in this training, what I'm about to show you is some of the fastest methods to cash. And what I mean by that is some really simple strategies that you can implement in your business to have more conversations, okay? Because we all know that the big thing you need as an online coach to sell your coaching programs is people. You need to have leads, you need to have conversations with people to offer your solution, to offer whatever it is you have to offer them to help fix their problems and give them that desired result that they want. But in today's video, what I'm going to go over are 3 of the fastest and easiest ways that you can do this, okay? So the fastest path to cash, ultimately. One of these strategies will be a free strategy. One of them will be a paid marketing strategy. And the third strategy, you can use both. Paid or organic, and I should say and organic, okay? All right, so the first strategy that I recommend you do is something that we call a 2-step post, okay? So what do I mean by a 2-step post? So a 2-step post is simply just where you create a post on social media and you pretty much say, hey guys, I've got this thing, who wants access to it? I've got this thing that will help you get this result, who wants access to it? So all you're doing there is you're trying to identify the people who are following you, who of those people want that free thing that you have to them. It could be a training, it could be a free resource, it could be like a template, a calculator, it could be a live recording that you did last month and you're now just releasing it to the public. So it could be anything like that, but the idea is you pretty much say to them, hey guys, I've just recorded this free training that shows you how to implement 3 easy strategies that will help you generate cash this week. Who wants access to that training? Again, people are like, yes, I want access, I want access, I want access. So what is that doing? It's doing the exact thing that I said to you that we need to happen for the fastest path to cash, which is generating conversations. What that's doing is it's identifying people who have the problem that your free thing solves, that they're going to get access to, and hopefully that free thing that is also aligned with your core program as well, the core thing you solve, and it's opening up a conversation window for you to have a chat with them. Then in that conversation window, of course, you can then sell them on getting onto a call, joining your program, be turning it into a client, okay? So 2-step post is the easiest way to do that organically. You do need an audience though. If you want to do that, you can do it in also some Facebook groups as well, and community groups. If you haven't already got your audience, you can borrow somebody else's audience, just like that. But the second strategy here is actually the same principle, but using paid ads. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do it's a 2-step video ad. Okay, so let's just call it that. So 2-step. So that's a 2-step video ad. Sorry about my handwriting, terrible, I know. But yeah, so it's a 2-step video ad. So what we do here is instead of just having like a text post, which are what these normally are, just simple text, we now create a video, okay? And in this video, what I want you to do is I want you to share some value in it. So it's a value ad. So you could be something along the lines of, in this training, I'm going to show you these 3 things. Then inside that video, I want you to then give away something of value. I want you to give a 2-step where people have to comment to get that free thing, okay? So what you're going to do here is you're going to provide some value, hook them in with the thing that the video is going to educate them on. So what type of knowledge will they get from watching that video? But then how can they further that knowledge or get a tool or a resource that's going to make implementing that knowledge even easier for them, that you can actually start a conversation with? So something I could be like, the top email marketing strategies for online coaches in 2023, okay? In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 best email marketing strategies that you can implement as a coach, blah, 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 blah. Go on about that. Then I could be like, if you're interested in this, what I've done is I've created a template for you of the best emails that you can literally just swipe. All you need to do is comment below and I'll send them access to you right away. So in the video, I can mention that 2 or 3 times, and people who want those email swipe files, they can comment. Then that gives me a chance to do that. So with this ad, you can actually obviously spend money on it, $5 a day, $5 to $10 per day, and you can send it out there to an audience of people, to an audience of people that aren't in your friends network, that aren't already connected with you. So what this is happening, this is actually broadening your reach to a much wider audience of people out there, okay? And it's actually positioning you as an expert in their eyes, but also starting a conversation with these people. which is the same principle as the two-step. That's all we're doing here. So these two are both starting conversations. So if you're low on budget and you can only afford $300, let's just say, per month in ads, this is a great way to do that. You don't need a funnel. You don't need any fancy tech to do it. A simple video ad, and then a call to action in that video ad to comment below or mention something in the comments to get that free thing. Then you just simply follow up with them in the DMs on Facebook. You know, add them as a friend even if you want to. Follow up with them, start a conversation, get them onto a call. So the third way that you can generate some fast cash, again, organic and paid, you can use this one, okay? So DTO stands for direct to offer, okay? So be direct. Hopefully you have an offer, you have a program, you have a solution to the problem of your ideal clients. Right, so now what we need to do is we now need to present that offer in a way that helps them understand the value of the offer. So what's the big thing that they're going to get from it? What I like to do is throw in the guarantee in there as well. So, you know, this is what we help coaches do, and this is the guarantee. So if we don't achieve this for you, this is what we're going to do. So make it a really direct offer there, okay? And there's a few different frameworks you can use out there with this, but the simplest way you can do it is, you know, what I might say is something like, hey, if you're an online coach and you're looking to get on more sales calls, right now we have a special offer on where we're guaranteeing you that we're going to get you a minimum of 30 booked sales calls every single month. Okay, guaranteed. And if for whatever reason we're not able to do that within your ad budget, we are literally going to dip into our own pockets and pay to get you there. All right, so you're 100% guaranteed that you will get these 30 booked calls. But not only that, we're even going to implement one of our proven closers to help you close them sales calls as well, which totally frees up your time to go work on other parts in your business and just be the best coach that you can be and not have to worry about all this tech, marketing, and sales stuff. Right, so if you're interested in that, click the link below and let's have a chat. Or if you're interested in that, comment below and we'll have a chat. So that's an example, a bit of a rough example, I will give that, of one of my direct offers, okay? So that's an example of that. But you could also do another one. I can't remember the name of the guy who created this one. Slipped my mind. But what it is instead is you're pretty much saying along the lines of, if I was to help you get this result with these benefits, without you needing to do this thing that you want to avoid, would you be interested? If you would be, leave a comment below. So you're asking them the question. That's much less of a direct approach in a way, and more of a friendly approach, I would say. So that's another option. But these are three methods that will allow you to have more conversations, book more calls, and that don't cost you the earth either. Okay, so the great thing about this is organic. So if you have organic, I would recommend you do this. You can also do this in a video format as well as a text format. Okay, this could be everywhere. Right, this is just your big promise, pretty much, your big promise. So really, really simple, really, really straightforward. Getting people to have conversations with you, especially the one where if you just say, you know, comment below and we'll have a chat, something like that. But these two here, you're going to get more people messaging because you're giving something away for free. All right, and obviously this one here, you can scale because it's obviously an ad. So that this gets more eyeballs. However, if you test a two-step post organically and it does really well, think about turning it into an ad. How can you turn that into that if it does really well? Obviously, it's an interested subject. It's an area that people want to learn more on. So how can you do that? And then with the beauty of Facebook ads, what you can actually do is people who watch this video, okay, you can actually target 25%, 50%, people who watched 100% of that video with this here. So it's simple. So you can literally do a retargeting ad of the people that watch this video with your direct offer ad if you want to. So hopefully you can see that these three strategies are something that you could implement literally today. If you are struggling for cash right now and you need some fast wins, I want you to implement these three today. And if you're struggling with that, please reach out to me so I can help you do that, because I will literally help you do these three things. Okay, we will just have a chat and I'll help you implement these three things free of charge. All right, but I'm not going to implement it for you, but I'll help you figure it out at least. So I'll help you figure out what your two-step post could be, what your training video could be with your freebie, plus how to put your big promise together there as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed this training. I have, yeah. But if you have any questions or if you want some help with this, again, drop a line below, drop a comment. or send me a DM, and I'm more than happy to help you with that. But super interested to see what you guys put. And even if you want to put your ideas below, so if you want to label them 1, 2, and 3 in the comments, and just put, okay, number 1, this is what my 2 steps are going to be. Number 2, this is what my training topic is going to be on. This is the free thing I'm going to give away. And then number 3, this is what my direct big promise offer is. You can do that, and I'll happily have a look at those comments for you as well, and maybe just review them. But always a pleasure to be here and provide some value to you guys. Any questions, of course, just hit me up and I'll do my best to get back in touch with you. But that's it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow.